Life, with all its complexities, often feels like a puzzle waiting to be solved. However, some timeless principles can guide us through its challenges, offering clarity, strength, and a sense of purpose. This essay expands on these principles, illuminating how they shape our paths and help us grow. It's common for people who contribute little to our well being to occupy a disproportionate amount of our mental space. This happens when we allow their opinions, judgments, or actions to control our emotions and thoughts. To regain peace, we must set boundaries and prioritize self awareness. Eleanor Roosevelt's words resonate here. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Protect your mental energy by focusing on what truly matters. Knowing what to ignore is as vital as knowing what to embrace. Life presents countless distractions, and the art of discernment, understanding which battles to fight and which to avoid, is invaluable. By focusing on what aligns with our values and goals, we preserve energy for what truly matters. One of the healthiest habits to cultivate is the ability to detach emotionally from others' actions and words. Recognizing that people's behavior often reflects their struggles rather than your worth liberates you from unnecessary emotional burdens. Excellence is not a destination, but a journey paved with discipline. Whether in personal growth, relationships, or professional achievements, sustained effort and consistency make all the difference. Discipline isn't about deprivation, it's about creating structures that support your aspirations. The greatest barrier in communication is the tendency to listen with the intent to reply rather than to understand. Active listening fosters empathy and connection, enabling deeper and more meaningful exchanges. Furthermore, understanding the unsaid, the emotions and intentions behind words elevates communication to an art form. Emotional intelligence often correlates with how easily one gets offended. The more grounded we are, the less reactive we become. This doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. It means choosing responses that reflect our inner strength and wisdom rather than letting external events dictate our feelings. In a world where loyalty is rare, valuing and safeguarding it becomes paramount. Loyalty isn't about blind allegiance, it's about mutual respect and trust. True loyalty shines when it endures, even after the immediate need has passed. Your path in life is uniquely yours. While others may accompany you for portions of the journey, they cannot walk it for you. This independence is both a burden and a gift. Embrace it by taking responsibility for your choices and finding strength in solitude when needed. The quieter you become, the more you can hear not just the words of others, but the whispers of your intuition. Silence often speaks louder than words, and when you do speak, let it be with intention. As the saying goes, always speak less than necessary. Mistakes and failures are not the antitheses of success, they are its building blocks. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine your approach. As Thomas Edison once remarked about his experiments, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Life is a delicate balance between holding on to what serves us and letting go of what doesn't. This applies to relationships, habits, and even dreams. Knowing when to release something that no longer aligns with your journey is as vital as knowing when to persevere. Changing the way others treat you begins with changing how you treat yourself. Establishing boundaries, valuing your time, and recognizing your worth set the tone for how others will engage with you. Self-respect is not selfish, it's necessary for healthy relationships. The inspiration you seek often resides within you. Trust in your ability to adapt, grow, and find solutions. As you take the first steps, the path often reveals itself, proving that action is the catalyst for clarity. Your habits determine the trajectory of your life. Small, consistent actions compound over time, shaping your future more than any singular decision. Therefore, focusing on building constructive routines is one of the most impactful ways to take control of your destiny. The quality of your life often mirrors the quality of your questions. Instead of asking, why me? During challenges, consider asking, what can I learn from this? Or how can I grow? Shifting your perspective opens doors to opportunities and solutions. Avoiding risk may feel safe, but it often leads to stagnation. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone, taking calculated risks, and embracing the possibility of failure. As the adage goes, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more. Taking your financial life seriously is essential for stability and freedom. Money, though not the source of happiness, is a tool that can provide opportunities and security. Live within your means, save diligently, and invest wisely to build a solid foundation. The past is a teacher, the present is a gift, and the future is an opportunity. While reflection and planning are valuable, living fully in the moment allows you to experience life's richness. Consistency is one of the most underrated qualities in personal and professional success. While talent and passion are important, it is the ability to show up and deliver day after day that creates lasting impact. Inner peace isn't the absence of challenges, but the ability to navigate them with grace. Cultivating a sense of calm amidst chaos allows you to respond rather than react, ensuring thoughtful and deliberate actions. Life is not a straight path, it's a journey of twists, turns, and lessons. By adopting these principles, reclaiming your mind, embracing discipline, mastering communication, and balancing action with reflection, you pave the way for a fulfilling and purposeful life. Ultimately, the wisdom shared here serves as a reminder that while external circumstances may shape the landscape of your journey, your mindset, choices, and actions determine its destination. Live intentionally and let the wisdom you cultivate guide you toward a life of excellence and joy. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.